Thanks everyone for joining the session. Welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. You can see the logo, right? This is not a institute. What exactly you are seeing outside, right? This is completely different. It's a purely networking company, deals with networking technologies only. Okay. So I'm proudly say we are part of MSME, Government of India, and we are part of Startup India also. Okay. And welcome to Cisco Juniper Palo Alto training courses. Okay, so what is Cisco? What is Juniper? What is Palo Alto? So these are the keywords of the vendors. Okay, these are the names of the vendors. So going forward, you will come to know what is this. Okay, so first let me introduce myself. My name is Ramesh Goud. So total, I have 12 years of experience. Recently, in the month of May, I have completed my 12th year, and I worked in Cisco, Nokia, Juniper, Amazon. Okay, so currently I am also working in one of the biggest reputed company, and yeah, so I worked as a TAC engineer for 5.5 years. What do you mean by TAC engineer? During this session, I'll let you know. Okay, yeah. So again, I am telling you this is not a institute requesting you everyone do not compare with any institute. Okay, yeah, this is what is this? As I said, it is completely industrial training with real world labs. Everything whatever we mention in the syllabus, right? The syllabus you will see in the website. Each and every topic I will give you real world scenario and explanation, also troubleshooting, and what are the ways to configure everything with real time labs. Okay, yeah, this is completely industrial training. Whatever I worked so far this 12 years, this all 12 years, right? What wherever I worked, okay, those concepts I will teach you here on with live labs. Okay, this is completely industrial training. Okay, so let's understand. This technology is all about internet, guys. Internet. Okay, once you complete this training, right, you will work behind the internet. So now you will understand, without internet there is nothing in this world. Even hospitals, banks, government organizations, military, MNC companies, product based wherever you go, without internet there is nothing in this world. So we are learning about the technology called internet. What exactly is happening at the internet? Does anyone think about when I type www.youtube.com on my browser, how YouTube application is opening? What is happening at the back end? Okay. Did anyone think like that? If you know the process completely with packets, you will come to know. Today, I will show you, I will give you brief idea what exactly happening behind the internet. Communication, exchanging the digital information. Even cyber security people also joining here, and they're learning at packet level. This is the only company CCNA is teaching at at CCIE level with packet capture analysis with Wireshark
ప్యాకెట్ లెవెల్
analysis.
అంటే బేసిక్స్ అనా బేసిక్స్ లెక్క.
You will come to know. I'll show you. Kindly keep in mute. I'll explain it. Okay. What do you mean by packet level? What tools we are using here to, extract the packets and learning more about it. I'll show you at the end. Okay. Yeah. So just try to understand everyone. This is about internet. Okay. So let's understand how internet works. So we know this way, right? One way is you can take a broadband connection. One way is broadband connection. So once you take any internet, right, broadband, like in Hyderabad, Airtel Extreme or Geo Fiber or any other Hathway, right, they will give you fiber to home. Whatever you see in green color, right, this is called fiber. They will give one input here. This is media converter. Other end it is a LAN cable. There's a cable. This will go to the Wi-Fi router. This is a Wi-Fi router. From here, it will go to the switching. One second, guys. One second, guys. ఏమైంది వంశీ? Something happened, right? Okay. Oh God, let me join again. People doesn't have basic idea here. Okay, sorry. ఎక్కడ
Yeah,
ఎక్కడ
it's okay, sir.
ఎక్కడండి I think someone from my team they closed the session. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so
No problem, sir.
okay, so where did we lost?
About internet.
Yeah, okay.
సార్ ప్యాకెట్ లెవెల్ అంటే బేసిక్స్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ నుంచా లెక్క అంటే
Wait for it. I'll explain. Okay. What do you mean by packet level? First, I'll show you the real packet capture at the end. Okay. What exactly we will learn, I'll show you at the end. Okay, na? Is it clear? So first, let's understand how internet works, what is packet level, and step by step in a hierarchical way. Is that fine? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I will
Okay.
explain you at the end. What does it mean by packet level? Yeah. Okay. So let's understand how internet works. So I have already explained, right? How internet works means like if you take any broadband connection like Airtel Extreme or Geo Fiber or local broadband like Hathway, right? So you will get a one input connection here and here, right? This is called fiber, green color. Are you seeing the green color cable here?
Yes, sir.
Right. This is called fiber cable, and this is called media converter. From output, right? It is a LAN cable. It is go to the Wi-Fi device. This is a Wi-Fi device. The some of the cables will go to TV and all if it is physical connection, or else you can connect through Wi-Fi. Once you enter the Wi-Fi password, you'll start accessing the internet. This is one way everyone knows it. Another way is cellular. Your mobile phone, you have a 5G or 4G SIM, and you have a tower, Airtel or Geo tower. It's a wireless, right? This is wireless. However, when you see the tower, right, bottom of the tower, you will see one room. In that room, you will see lot of networking devices. Okay, I'll explain it later. These are the two ways we can access the internet. Is there any another way we can access the internet? Do you know by any chance? Does anyone knows it? Is there any another way we can access the internet other than these two?
LAN cable.
Yeah, this is a LAN cable. I'm asking
Satellite,
ways. Yes, very good.
Satellite communication, sir.
satellite,
Yeah,
satellite,
very yes,
Starlink.
yes. Yes, very good, brother. Satellite. So like how we are getting the TV channels, right? Airtel DTH, Sun Direct, TV channels, right? There is an antenna top of our home. From there, you will take one cable. From there, you will access the TV channel. Similarly, yeah, please go on mute. Top of your home, there is an antenna that receives the signals from satellite, and from that antenna to your modem, right? You'll get a connection. Please go on mute. Someone is unmuted. Please go on mute. Yeah. So when I ask the question, right, quickly answer it and go on mute. Okay. It's record. The session is recording. So your background voice will be also recorded. Okay. Yeah. Anyhow, so this is a satellite antenna. It is receiving a signal from satellite and it will give you input connection to the modem. From there, you will access the internet. This is more reliable means it will be the accuracy of the internet. Like, there is no, if you take any broadband connection, if any cable maybe cable disconnected, right, you lost the internet access. It is completely wireless, right? Yeah, so you will see 24 into 7 internet through satellite. Okay, this is this to implement this, it will be little cost compared to other ways. So Starlink, so Elon Musk, right, he's trying to bring these services to India as well. However, Geo is leading, right? How come Geo Ambani will allow this thing to in India? So it will not possible. Let's see if it is possible or not. Okay, apart from this, right, these are the three ways to access the internet. Okay, and now let's come to reality. Everyone using Instagram and YouTube, right? Nowadays everyone is using Instagram and YouTube. Does anyone think like when I open an Instagram application on my mobile phone, after uploading any photo or video, how much time it is taking to upload that video, where exactly that video is storing, how exactly it is happening at the back end? Now I'm going to explain some high level overview. It is just a high level overview. It means when you start reading a textbook, you will see the contents right on the first to second page. You will see chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and this concept is in this page, like that. So like that, I'm going to give you the overview of how exactly the data is uploaded to Instagram and YouTube. Let's see. Suppose I'm using Instagram. The Instagram server is located in Mumbai or somewhere in Texas or Seattle, some data center. In this world, somewhere this Instagram server is located. There is a server, it is located in somewhere else in this world. Okay, now I'm here. This is my laptop. So I went to a marriage, I have taken a selfie. Now I want to upload in my Instagram account. So what I'm doing, I'm uploading one photo either through mobile phone or laptop. Okay, I'm uploading here. So the data actually, how exactly it is traveling? First, the data will go to the router, our home router. From home router, the service provider. Service providers also maintains a router. So service providers means Airtel, Jio. The biggest service providers in India is Tata, Sifi. Okay, there are a lot of service providers in India. Okay, so these service providers. So suppose if I take an Airtel broadband connection, so again the data will travel to Airtel router from here to the data center. So the data center is located in Mumbai. I am located in Karnool. So how long it is from Karnool to Mumbai? It is almost 1500 to 2000 kilometers. Just consider it is a 2000 kilometers, right? So here Airtel broadband, my Karnool Airtel router to data center Instagram server is located in Mumbai data center. At every 30 kilometers, you will see a router here like this. Okay, what router? Whatever the router we are using at home, right? That is not a router. That is not a actual router. Whatever the router we are using at home is just, it is cost of 1500 to 2000 rupees. That's it. But whatever the routers they are using at the back end, it's a cost of 2 lakh rupees minimum. 2 lakh rupees. I will show you those routers. Okay. So at every 30 to 40 kilometers, there is a router till Mumbai. It means how many routers you will see? You will see hundreds of routers. At every 30 to 40 kilometers, you will see hundreds of routers. Okay. Yeah. So the data will go from here to here. How these routers are connected? The cable is called fiber optical cable. How exactly fiber optical cable is looks like, I'll show you in the next slide. But just understand, they will connect through fiber optical cable. So here I show you, right? This is fiber optical cable generally. The big cable I'll show you now. So for every 30 kilometers, there is a router like this. You may see hundreds of router. Whatever the Instagram server, right? Instagram server, YouTube server, they are connected to this router. So the data you're uploading a photo, right? It is traveling across the routers. Finally, it will store in your Instagram server. Okay. Once the based on your internet speed, it will upload the data in server quickly, and then your friends and your followers will see the, whether video is a video or photo, whatever is if the photo is a photo. Okay. Now let's see, this is high level overview. Now I want to explain with the real images. Okay, let's see. So this is a data center. You will see bunch of racks here, right? Everyone is seeing, right? Bunch of racks here. Okay, so it is a small data center. In these racks you will see these servers. See, whatever you see, right? This is called storage server. Okay, whatever you see here, right? This is called what? Hard disks. Are you seeing it? This is called hard disk. So you are uploading a photo, video, right? Everything is storing here. See here, this server is having how many hard disks? Many hard disks. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 10 to 12 plus. These are the storage servers. Whatever the users are uploading their data, right? Their data is storing in their Instagram or YouTube servers. These are the servers. If it is Instagram application, it's an Instagram server. If it is a YouTube, it is a YouTube server. All the data, whatever the candidate, users are uploading, everything is storing here. Hundreds of GB, thousands of GB, petabyte, terabyte. Okay, so there are huge data. They are uploading in Instagram. Everything is storing here. This is how the storage servers are looks like. These storage servers are connecting to our networking devices called routers and switches, L3 switches. Okay. So in between, routers and switches plays a vital role. Okay. See, this is a server, right? Instagram server. It is connected to the router. So this is an Instagram server. Just consider this is an Instagram server. Okay. This is an Instagram server. Now let me show you the Google data center picture, and I'll show you the routers as well. See, this is a Google data center. Everyone closely observe it. Whatever you see, right? Multiple racks are here. Everyone, can you hear me? Just acknowledge me. Anyone, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, fine. So if you see, right, there is a bunch of servers here. Are you seeing it? All are servers. These servers are connecting to, see, blue color cable, yellow color cables. These are connected to where? It is connected to the router or L3 switch. This is called networking device. Are you seeing? This is called top of rack. We call TOR. What does it mean? Top of rack. Are you seeing in each and every rack? You will see there are two devices here. Are you seeing it, guys? Here. Everyone able to see? These are
Yes,
the
sir.
networking devices. These are the
Yes.
top of racks. All these servers are connected to the our networking device. Server is also a networking device. It is called router. Okay. These are the servers. All servers are connected to the routers. This is a physical image. This is a diagram. Server is connected to a router. This is a diagram. This is a real image. Server is connected to a router. This is how the data center is looks like. Just an understanding purpose, I'm showing this picture. All the servers are connected to the routers. Now, once you completion of this course, who will maintain these routers? We are the network engineers. Okay, network engineers will maintain, configure everything. They'll control, these networking devices. Okay, so now let's understand. Now we got some overview. Okay, every day lot of users are uploading the data where exactly it is storing. Now you understand all the data is storing in data centers, and this data, what is that? These storage servers. Now let's understand how this world is connecting each other. Everyone is watching, England versus India test matches, right? The matches are conducting in England. How we are watching on live? How it is possible? If something is happening in, USA, we are watching on live. How? Whatever happens in this world, we are watching on live. How? If something is happening in Australia, we are watching at your location. In India, different locations. How it is happening? Because this, how many countries we have in this world? Almost 194 plus countries are there. All 194 countries are connecting each other. How they are connecting each other? With this fiber optical cable. Are you seeing? These cables are laid under the ocean. You see the ocean, right? These are the ocean internet cables. This is called fiber cables. If you studied intermediate MPC, right, there is a fiber optical cable. You can see, like even BTech also, fiber optical communication, we have a separate subject in ECE. Okay, if you see, right, the cable, core and cladding, if anyone remember, it's good. Okay, whatever, not a big deal. These are the cables. How all the countries in this world are connecting each other through these fiber optical cables. Now if you see, right, this is the fiber optical cable. They have a special ship to lay this fiber through ocean. See, this is a ship, special ship. They laid the fiber under the ocean. Okay, there are separate team. the the cost of implementing this cabling, right, it's too expensive. Okay, so now if you see, right, this is the cores. Core means what? Glass. All the data, huge data, entire world's billions of GBs data is traveling this cores. These cores are made with glass. You know how the data is traveling in these glasses? Through light speed. How we are accessing the internet now? So through, earlier 10 years back we have 3G, right? Now we have 4G, 5G, and soon it is coming 6G. How we are seeing the data is drastically increasing, right? The speed of data. So currently we will download the movie 1 GB of movie within 1 minute or 2 minutes. How it is possible? Because of this fiber cable. In this fiber cable, the data is traveling with the light speed, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, right? So it means we don't have such hardware yet. In 2013, the hardware is very limited. After 10 years, right? Now, after 10 12 years, the hardware is manufactured with, hello? Can you go on mute, please? So the hardware was developed in excellent way. Now we are accepting that much of data. Soon after 10 years, it will be, you know, currently I'll show you. Okay. So the light speed means 3 to the 3 to the power of 8. We did not achieve that so far. So still the vendors are manufacturing these SFPs and hardware devices called routers to accept that much of speed. Okay. Just understand how the world is connecting through ocean cables. Now in India, where exactly it is connected? Let's see. So this is India. In India, you will see it is connected with at Mumbai, Cochin, Trivandrum, Tuticorin, and Chennai. These are the 5 locations where India is connected to other countries. Okay, so these we call IXPs, Internet Exchange Points. Okay, here. So these are the 5 locations where India is connected with other countries. In Mumbai towards Ethiopia, Yemen, Oman, see towards England like this. It is connected here, and from Trivandrum to Maldives, and here Tuticorin to Sri Lanka, Chennai to Malaysia, and all. So if you remember right, in the year of 2016, Geo gave free internet services for 2 years. Do you know why? What is the reason behind it? Behind the reason, there is a business plan. Apart from that, he has its own cable. Okay, he laid its own fiber cable from Mumbai to other countries. He has its own infrastructure. Still, he is laying a cable from Chennai to Malaysia. Okay, so because he want to extend his services towards other countries as well. If someone would like to talk something, does anyone would like to talk? Some people are unmuting and saying something. Would like to talk anyone? Can I continue? Hello, can I continue?
Continue, sir.
Yeah,
Continue,
okay,
sir. Continue.
సార్
okay.
ఇది కేబుల్ ఓషన్ నుంచి లాగుతారంటే దానికి ఏమైనా రీజన్ ఉందా? కేబుల్స్ ఓషన్ నుంచి లాగడానికి
నువ్వే చెప్పు, గాల్లో లాగితే పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందా?
లేదు. అంటే యాక్చువల్ గా ఫ్రమ్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ అనేది ఓషన్ లో పెడతారు టెంపరేచర్ కంట్రోలింగ్ కోసం
అది
అని
డిఫరెంట్
చెప్పేసి
ప్రాసెస్.
ఉంటది.
అది డిఫరెంట్. మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ దట్. దట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్ వే. జస్ట్
ఓకే
అండర్స్టాండ్ నౌ.
ఓకే
ఇంటర్నెట్ బిహైండ్
ఓకే
ఏం జరుగుతుందని మీకు చెప్తున్నా. ఎందుకంటే
ఓకే
దీన్ని మనం మనం ఈ నేర్చుకునే కోర్సెస్ అన్నీ, దిస్ ఆల్ కోర్సెస్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ ఇంటర్నెట్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఆ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఎలా పనిచేస్తుందని తెలిస్తే మీకు అంటూ ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది, ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వస్తుంది సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద. అసలు మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నామో మనకు తెలియాలి కదా. ఏదో బ్లైండ్గా ఏదో చెప్తున్నారు, జాబ్లు వస్తున్నాయి, నేర్చుకుందాం, జాబ్ చేద్దాం అని కాదు. యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఏ ప్యాషన్ టువర్డ్స్ ద టెక్నాలజీ. ఆ ప్యాషన్ ఎలా బిల్డ్ అవుతుంది? ఇఫ్ యు నో ద కాన్సెప్ట్, then the passion will build automatically. Hey, what exactly is happening at the back end? I'm typing youtube.com, how it is displaying, how exactly it is happening. So that kind of curiosity it will build inside. Okay, I'm trying to explain how exactly internet works. Other ways we can discuss later at the end. Okay, so these are the ways. See, now the India is connected with other countries at 5 locations. Whatever happened in this world, we are able to see on live. So now geopolitics, right? Even if serious World War III happened, in case if World War III is happening now, in case if it is happened, right? So the countries will connect the cables, under ocean cables, and they will isolate entire countries. So if anything happening in this country, other countries cannot see it. Okay, so yeah, that is a very serious gesture. Okay, after nuclear power, right? This is a serious thing. So everyone having their nuclear things, okay, but apart from the technology, so if the if the cables are disconnected, right, entire country will be isolated. No one knows what is happening in India generally. Understood? Okay, that's why India is connecting at 5 locations. Okay, so whatever happens in this world, we can see it on live. Okay, this is just general overview. Okay, now, okay, so suppose what is happening, these broadband services, if you see the broadband services, right, Hathway and other countries like Airtel, Jio, so they will purchase some data like 5G, 6G speed, 10G speed, 10 gigabit speed. They will purchase from this internet exchange service providers, and they will give you internet services to you locally. It means it's like a supermarket. So general store person, they can go to the vegetable market, and they will buy 100 kilos at the rate of 10 rupees, and he will sell 1 kilo tomato equal to 20 rupees, like that, right? Similarly, all the service providers, local service providers from India, they will purchase from these IXPs. This we call tier 1. There are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 service providers we have. So tier 3 service providers are the service providers where you see in locally. Suppose in Kurnool we have a broadband connection, DVR broadband. It is called tier 3. This will buy a internet connection from tier 2. Tier 2 is called Airtel or Jio. So this Jio Airtel will buy from actual IXPs. Okay. This is how the hierarchy. Okay. Yeah. So now if you see, right, the fiber cable, how the data is traveling in the fiber cable through light speed, right? Light means laser. I hope everyone is playing with laser at your childhood. So the laser can travel up to 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers. The toy. But here the fiber optical cable, right? The data can travel up to 100 kilometers. Okay. After 100 kilometers, the laser will be weak and the data will be lost. It means the signal will be lost. Okay. The data cannot travel for 1,000 kilometers. Suppose Mumbai to Chennai, fiber cable, we laid the fiber cable, we are sending data at Chennai. At some point, the data will be lost because the signal is very weak. Even if you turn on a torch light, right, it can travel up to some distance. After that, you will see everything is blank here also. So at every 100 kilometers, we need a device, special device to boost that signal. So here, if it is suppose Mumbai to Chennai, there is 1,000 kilometers. So 1,000 kilometers, right? At every 100 kilometers, you need one device. It's called DWDM device. If you see my screen, right, these are the Cisco company DWDM devices. These devices will boost that signal, and it can travel up to another 100 kilometers. Okay. So in that case, every 100 kilometers, we need DWDM devices. How many DWDM devices we need Mumbai to Chennai? There are 1,000 kilometers, right? How many DWDM devices we need to boost the signal?
10,
10,
10,
right? 10. So
10.
these are the layer 1
Okay.
devices. Very good. It's 10. So we need a 10 devices to boost the signal at every 100 kilometers. Okay. Now this pic I have taken in the year of 2016. Now it is 2025. Almost after 9 years, they developed the DWN device. Now these DWN devices can travel up to 800 kilometers. It means you just need two now. Okay. So the technology is evolving. You understood, right? Now DWDM devices, they can send the signal up to 800 kilometers. Okay. So yeah, that is the latest information. Minimum 400 kilometers it will send. Okay. Yeah. So this is the DWM devices where the lasers, optical devices we call. See, all these yellow color cables we call what? This is fiber optical cables. Okay. So behind the internet, these are the devices will be there. Who will maintain these devices? Optical network engineers. So if you see in BTech fiber optical communication, right? Yeah, this will comes under fiber optical completely. Being as a network engineer, senior network engineer, you should have this knowledge. Here we will give you that. Everything, whatever it is there behind the internet, everything we will give you knowledge. Hardware knowledge, protocol level knowledge, packet level, real world issues, everything. Okay. So this is the step 1 device you can see. Okay. Sorry. Now everyone is thinking about AI, right? Whoever it is, everyone is talking about AI, AI, AI. Yes or no? Hey, is AI is affecting network engineer jobs? Is AI is affecting software jobs? Everyone is asking same question, right? So in this, to understand, guys. Now everyone, please focus. Pinch yourself and focus here. Okay, how AI works? Artificial intelligence. Front end, you have to learn languages. You know we call MLs, some languages are there, AIMLs, machine languages, okay, machine learning languages. So there, they will talk to each other. So based on your input, generative AI we have, okay, but that is front end. Software engineers will take care of that, okay. Even if you want to write any code in Python or anything, right? AI can do that. So guys, just an example. If you see my website, right? This is my website. So to design this website, we need a CSS, HTML, okay, right? Should have a HTML and CSS. I'm not a coder. I designed this website myself by using AI. Do you believe that? I'm a purely network engineer. I don't know even 1% about coding. I just use AI and I developed this. Is it okay? It look like okay, the website? Is it fine?
It's good, sir.
Right? So see, that's what it is. Now, if I want to give this project to the software, any company, right? I need to pay minimum 2 lakh rupees for maintaining and all. Now, without costing anything, I did myself. I just spent only 1 week. That's it. So that is what it is. So AI will give you simplification, and based on your input, it backend there is algorithms. They will run it. They will give it. But how exactly it is affecting our networking? It will not even affecting 1% because that is different. That is different technology. Only software engineers will be affected. Network engineers no. Something if anything, if the cable is disconnected, if AI will go and connect it again, or if any cable is down, AI can log in and troubleshoot it. Is it possible?
No, sir. No,
Right?
sir.
Even
not possible, sir.
right.
Not
So
possible.
try to understand. So try to understand. AI cannot take network engineer jobs because of network engineers, AI is working. See this device behind the AI, which device they are using? They are using NVIDIA devices. Nowadays, you see, right? Whatever the Instagram you open, you will see NVIDIA, NVIDIA, NVIDIA. Right? That guy, CEO, is always, you know, uh, launching a new products and announcing it. This we call GPUs, the intelligent devices, not CPUs. GPUs, lot of high bandwidth data, entire internet data. It will process within fraction of seconds. It's a supercomputer, you can say. This NVIDIA GB200. Now, if you want to work this GB200, right? These these we call servers also. There are 72 servers, GPUs inside this device. All these devices, just consider this is NVIDIA device. I don't want to go into deep. These devices are connecting to where? Our networking devices called routers and switches. Okay. These devices will be located in data center. If people want to use chat GPT or any AI tool, they should have a hardware device. That's why Nvidia stock is going like every day it is going like very high because everyone is implementing AI. Everyone is purchasing these devices. These devices are connected to the networking devices, our devices. Okay. So that without network engineers, AI also will not work. Do you agree with me? Okay. These are the devices. See, these are the LAN cables. Are you seeing these cables? MPO cables. We call MPO cables. Advanced cables. We have 800G, 800G speed of ports we have. So generally we have 10G ports, 100G ports. But these devices will have 400G, 800G. At a time, 800G gigabit per second bandwidth it can handle it. So huge data, guys. So everything will connect it to the downstream networking devices generally. Okay. So try to understand, even though the AI traffic, everyone is opening ChatGPT and trying to search something, right? All the data will go through internet through this GB200. This is an intelligent device. This will process accordingly. Okay. That is it. So behind the application, behind the software, right? This is the hardware. It will connect to the networking devices. What I'm trying to say is there is a dependency on network engineers. Even AI also will depend on network engineers. Understand? That is the importance of this technology. So everyone using internet, right? Internet means you need to send your data from one location to another location. That's it. As simple as that. Everything is depending on us only. Okay. Anyone having any questions here about this? Someone is trying to unmute and talk. Can I continue? Is it interesting? Boring?
Yes, sir.
Can I continue? Does anyone having any questions or can I continue?
No,
Sir,
sir,
I
it is
have one
completed.
question, sir.
related to?
So, not this router. అంటే
So
ఇప్పుడు
yeah,
ఎవ్రీ
yeah.
యా
I'll show you. I'll
ఫర్
show you.
ఎగ్జాంపుల్
That's why I'm asking. Relate. If you have a question related to this, ask me. The next slide, you'll get answer. The router about router.
ఓకే
Okay. Yeah.
ఓకే
Go
సార్
on mute. Yeah. That's why I'm holding you. Wait for 50 minutes. You'll get a clear picture. Okay. So now these are the devices called routers. I told you right. At every 30 kilometers to 40 kilometers, there is a router. Those routers, the cost of those routers is 2 lakhs rupees to 3 lakh rupees. This is the routers. These are the routers. Cisco. These are the routers. Who will manufacture these routers? The biggest vendor is called Cisco. Cisco is the biggest vendor like mobile phone manufacturer like iPhone and Samsung. These two are the biggest companies, right, to manufacture the mobile phone. Similarly, to manufacture all these routers, the biggest vendor is Cisco. Okay. So this is a router you can see. Biggest the cost of this router is minimum 2.5 lakh to 3 lakhs. You can search it in Google. This is ASR 920. So you can see, right, the towers. So these are the towers, guys. If you see, this is a tower, right? Bottom of the tower, you will see one small room. In that room, you will see these routers. If you want to check it, right, check it here. Okay, just open a YouTube also. Just randomly open a YouTube and search it. Airtel tower or Geo tower. Airtel tower room. Just search it. So this is a tower, right? So you can see in this room, right? From room to tower, it is a wide only. There is a cable. Okay. So if you open this box, right, you will see electrical things as well as routers. Okay. A Cisco router. Cisco router. Just randomly search anything to get to know the technology. Okay. If you see, right, where is it? Yeah. Here. This is a tower, guys. At each and every tower, there is a small room. In this room, you will see these are the Cisco devices. Are you seeing my screen, everybody? ASR 920. Are you seeing it? Cisco ASR 920 series,
Yeah, sir.
ఎస్
right?
సార్
So
Yeah.
you're calling 5G, you're using 5G data, 4G, everything, right? These are the devices located there at a tower. Bottom of the tower, you will see one small room. In that room, you will see the networking devices. This will be taken care by network engineers. Other devices also there, telecom devices that will taken care by telecom engineers. Okay. Anyhow, fine. Now, if you see, right, these are the routers. In every organization, data center, service provider, they will use it. Okay. So in data center, they will use the big routers like ASR 9010. The cost of ASR 9010 is 2 crore rupees. Because why it is costing high? Because it is giving internet services to lot of candidate, lot of people, millions of people. In case if anything happened to the device, they will see huge impact. That's why they are not allowing freshers to touch these devices. These devices will be in data center. No one will get access. Only senior people will get access. That's the reason, to get a practical knowledge, right? You guys, I purchase all these devices, and you can see in my Insta, my office. This is our office. If you see the rack, right? This office is located KBHP. If you see this rack, all networking devices are located in this rack. Okay. Yeah. If you see, right, this is our rack. So bunch of devices will be installed in this rack. Some devices will be installed at our, it is not installed. It is there at our bench. Okay. If you see right, left side, right, there is a bench. Are you seeing it? So why I did not install these devices in rack? Whoever is fresher or experienced, right? They can visit to office. They can practice everything here. See here, people are practicing so that you will get a hands-on experience on the devices. So these devices, in real world, freshers even they cannot even allow you to touch. Is there any senior network engineer here? Anyone experienced candidate here in networking domain in this domain session?
Yes.
Do you have access to enter into the data center or any
Sorry?
knock room, or you know
ఎస్
right? So do you guys allow the freshers to enter into that room?
No, sir.
No, right? So yes,
No.
so freshers especially, they will not allow them until they get a some experience. For you freshers, right? You can come here, you can do whatever you want to do, but don't break it, log in it and practice it. Okay. If whatever happened in, I'm a tech engineer. I was a tech engineer. If you do anything wrong, also I can troubleshoot it and I can fix it. Okay. Yeah. So that is a live exposure, guys. These are the networking devices we use in real time. Once you learn this course, you can handle all these devices, configuring, troubleshooting, and all. That is the main purpose of this job designation. Why they are giving lakhs of rupees per month, you know, because to handle this all critical devices. Okay. So this is called another device. It's called a switch. If you see right in Infosys company or TCS company, each floor there are 50, 60 people. If 50, 60 people have 50, 60 computers, all the computers, right? All the computers are connected to this switch. Okay. This is a switch, all the computers. How many computers are we have? Everything will, everything will, everything will be connected to this switch. Okay. Yeah. So if you see right, this we call layer 2 switches. Okay. So this is also a networking device. Once you get a job as a network engineer, you will remotely log in. See why this guy is showing all the hardware devices means, yes, you will work on these devices. You cannot carry it and you cannot lift it. Don't worry. Site engineers will do that. But even if you have a physical experience, right, it's very easy to understand the concepts. That's why I kept all the devices at our office. No problem. This is a layer 2 switch. Okay. This is called router. This is called switches. And we call it firewalls also. Firewall. Why we need firewall? Everyone is doing work from home. How exactly they're doing? They're connecting a VPN. That VPN, how it is established? Because of firewalls. From your web application for your client operating system called Windows to the VPN, right? So you can connect a VPN. Once VPN is established, you can enter your organization and you can access all the portals inside the organization. Okay. So these are the switches, routers, firewalls. All are belongs to networking devices. After learning this internship program, will have a chance to work on these devices plus inside the device we use a lot of protocols. Okay. So yeah, you will get an opportunity to work with all these devices. That is the main agenda of this networking job. Okay. Now I'm giving Juniper. What do you mean by Juniper? We heard Cisco, right? Juniper is also same thing. Okay. So these are the routers. Who will manufacture all these routers? Cisco is one company. Cisco is like a Apple and Juniper is like a Samsung. Okay. So these devices are, they will use these devices in data centers because Juniper devices are built qualities, built quality means the packet is processing through hardware. Cisco is packet is processing through software, but Juniper is mostly packet is processing through hardware. That's why it will deals with high speed. They will use in data center. So the routers manufactured companies are, there are a lot of manufactured companies. You can see Cisco, Juniper, Arista. Now Arista is trend going. Cisco brother is Arista. Like Kia, Hyundai, same companies, right? Same like that. Like mobile phone, Oppo, OnePlus, same category, right? Similarly, Cisco and Arista, like they are brothers. That's why CLA is also common. Okay. So yeah. So here I'm giving Juniper training also. So I will explain you the combination of all. So if you see right, if you search about these devices, Cisco devices, Juniper devices in Naukri, you will see plenty of opportunities. I'll show you at the end as well. So now you understood right why networking is important, because if anyone is accessing, they are continuously playing PUBG games, they are continuously doing chatting, WhatsApp chatting, or if MNC employees, whatever employees, if anyone is working, if this entire world is working with the employees and all because of internet, just imagine if there is no internet for one day, you will completely isolated, right? You don't know what's going in this world. You will only stick with your family, go back to 30 years back, right? You don't know anything, right? Whenever you woke up, you will open mobile phone and you will see messages, WhatsApp messages and all, right? Lot of people and working people will log into the devices. So why networking is required? Internet. Okay. So these are the racks. Okay. These are the racks you will see, and in the rack all our networking devices, routers and switches. Behind it all these servers are connected to these routers and switches. Okay. Now these are the manufacturers: Cisco, Juniper, Nokia. Lot of people thinking that Nokia is just a mobile phone manufacturer. No, that is just 1%. Nokia is manufacturing a lot of things: mobile antennas, routers. Okay, 7750 SRs. I worked in Nokia. I worked in Nokia. I worked in Juniper. I worked with Cisco as with professional service team. Okay, so yeah, guys, very good opportunity to get a job in product based company. So what do you mean by product based company? It means if the company will have a hardware or a software, it's called a product based company. Okay. I want to tell you each and everyone dream is about service based companies. I want to get a job in TCS. I want to get a job in Infosys. No, delete that in your mind. Get a job in product based companies, because all the service based companies will work for product based companies like Amazon, Google, Juniper, Cisco. Who will give projects to the service based companies? These product based companies will give projects. If there is no project, lay off, lay off, lay off. So they will not allow you to, nowadays they will not allow you to stay in bench for a longer time. If you get a project, they'll keep you. It means these companies, if they give project, then only they will keep you. Otherwise, they will throw you out. So try to get a job in product based company. This in this product based company, the fresher salary will be 1 lakh rupees per month. General, just understand. However, if you try in any TCS, right, you'll get only 30,000 rupees. When I was in childhood, the package is 30,000 for freshers. Now also it is 30,000 for freshers. Agree with me or not? Yes or no? Right, for freshers, Indian labor is very cheap. And
Yes.
if you join in product based company, your package is 1 lakh or more than 1 lakh. Do you understand? Do you heard about like NIT, IIT guys? They got 50 lakh package, 1 crore package, right? Freshers only. So NIT guy got a 1 crore package. IIT guy got a 2.3 crore package, like that. You heard this news, right, in news TV9 and all, right? So they will get that package, but I will explain you what kind of package they're getting at the end. I'll explain it. So aim for product based company. This Tungabhadra Networks company, you know, it is established to settle everyone in a product based company. Through my company, right, lot of people got a job because I have a lot of contacts in networking domain. We referred personally. Now we recognize, people are recognize my company, and they're asking a profile. All these product based companies will look for packet level analysis. What do you mean by packet level analysis? I'll tell you now itself. So if you see, right, don't worry about it, don't ask any question, just observe it. So because these concepts I will explain during the class. Okay, this is a Wireshark analysis tool generally. Okay, so even cyber security people also, they will check inside what exactly is happening at the back end. So now I'm accessing Wi-Fi. See, my Wi-Fi name is TB5G, right? This is a Wi-Fi. If I'm clicking on Wi-Fi, see, all this is data. This is the data. What data you are seeing it? My voice, whatever I'm talking right now, you're listening it, right? This is all data. How exactly you are listening it? Through Google Meet. Yes or no? Through Google Meet. This is a Google Meet, right? So let's get the IP address of Google Meet quickly. Just ping. Initiate a ping for Google Meet. You will get the IP address of Google Meet. Okay. So what is the IP address of Google Meet? 142.250, right? Yes or no? Hello, can you hear me? Now I got the Google Meet IP.
Yes,
Now
yes.
just filter with that IP. That's it. See, now filter with this IP, Google Meet. Okay. So this is a Google Meet. I just pinged it. And if you see 142 series, right? 142.250. Who owns this IP? 142.250 series. 142.250 82. So 142. Who owns 142.250.82 dot, what is that? Just 82.215. Okay, 82.215. If you see this information, Google LLC, it's a Google IP. Okay, this is a public IP. This was owned by Google. Okay, so you will see whatever the data, whatever the transactions you will see, right? Everything is Google Meet. My voice is carried over through internet now. This 190, right? You're seeing 192.168.0.190. Everyone is seeing, right? This is my computer IP address. See here. Okay. This is my computer IP address. Source is my company computer. Destination is Google. So if you open a packet, what does mean by packet level training? If you open any packet, what it contains, Ethernet header, what it contains, IP header, what it contains, UDP or TCP. UDP is very small, but if you see TCP, right? See, open a TCP packet here. See, layer 1, layer 2. All what is someone is asking, what is packet level? This is it. Each and every field in each and every header. This is just OSI reference model packet headers, TCP. We'll discuss each and everything from here. Also, we will discuss layer 3 protocols like OSPF, BGP, or every protocol we will learn at packet level. This is CCIE level stuff. Okay, no one will teach you opening these packets and telling, it's not possible until they worked on that. It's completely CCNA level. What is three-way handshake process? Guys, if you see the syllabus here, right? Go to my website, go click on CCNA. If you see syllabus, each and every content here, right? I'll explain it with packet level because I'm taking care of basics are very important. Recently, I interviewed lot of candidates in my organization. They have 10 years, 12 years experience, but they don't know how ARP is learning at packet level. They don't know how SSH works at packet level. Every day we are using this protocol, but they don't know at the back end. What is three-way handshake process? What is the control bits? Which control bit will enable at what time? They don't know. Basics are very important. Especially if I type right here www.tungabhadranetworks.in on my browser, it is loading and displaying the web page. How? What is the backend mechanism? If you know this process, you will get a job in easily in any big company like Facebook or Amazon. Or recently 1 week back, one of the guy gave interview in Amazon. He cleared it. Screening round, he cleared it. Now loop rounds is scheduling. Okay. So yeah, if you want to get a job at product based company, you should have knowledge at packet level. Okay. So here I'm giving everything at packet level. And the roles, once you completed this course, right, you will get a network engineer in data center. These are job role. One is network engineer. This is me. I started my career directly in a data center. If you see me, right, this is me in the year of 2016. Are you able to see my screen, guys? Hello, did I disconnect?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Okay,
sir.
so you can see, right, these are the servers. You see, right, racks. See, that's what I'm not reading and telling you guys. Whatever I learn in the real world, I'm teaching you with real world labs. Okay, that's why I'm delivering this content, and a lot of people are succeeding now. Okay, so whatever I've worked here, I'm teaching you at with practical labs. This we call DNS and DHCP servers. I worked at service provider environment. Okay, so another one is network analyst. In any organization, if any issues comes, right, like P1 P2 tickets, and you need to analyze, you need to provide root cause analysis, and you need to prepare a document and make sure next time those kind of issues it should not occur. This is for experienced candidates, I'm telling. Okay, network analyst is another role. And NOC engineer, every fresher will get this. Just imagine, I just worked in Amazon. Okay, few years back in Amazon data center. How many routers and switches will be there? Just imagine and tell me a count. How many routers you will see in one data center in one region? Can you guess? Can anyone guess it?
50,000.
Good guess.
50,000.
Good guess, Amma. Very good guess. Okay, so
50 to 1
minimum,
lakh.
yeah, 89,000 to 1 lakh, 80,000 to 1 lakh. So those many hardware devices, routers, if anything happened to those devices, how you will come to know? Because there is a monitoring tool. Okay, if anything happened to those devices, immediately you will get a alert and ticket. Hey, this device went wrong. Immediately NOC engineer, what he will do, he will contact to the site engineer, he will check it physically, he will coordinate with them, and they will fix the issue. NOC engineers are good for only for freshers 1 year. If you still work in NOC for several years, you will still there only. You will not get good hike. You will be still there only. I am telling you. Okay. Don't continue for knock engineer for several years. It's a good start. For 2 years is max, and 2 years is fine. Beyond the 2 years is you're wasting your career. Okay. If anyone is still continuing as a knock engineer, open your eyes, come out from knock. You will not get much exposure. Even if you mention I have a experience in knock, kind the resumes are not shortlisted, because knock engineer guys are monitoring guys. They will just monitor it and just follow up it and resolve the issues. Actively, very less, the very less percentage to check on devices, practically, troubleshoot the issues. Okay. Yeah. And another role is L1 network engineer, especially. So freshers, right? They'll get a job as L1 network engineer. Now we are providing these job roles to a lot of people. I will show you the payslips, offer letters as well. So you will not get a login access, but you will log in the devices, just assign a small configuration with which is not impacting, right? They will give you a chance to do basic stuff. Okay. Anyhow, this is a very good profile. And network administrator, like hospitals, medium organizations, right? Like hospitals, like buildings, big buildings, all CC cameras, all other things will connect to the switch and router. There will be a routers and switches. Small number of amount of devices are there. So network administrator will take care of everything in that building. Okay. Yeah, this is one more role. And network engineer in service provider, this is very important, guys. Service provider environment, you will learn a lot, because I have been there in service provider for almost 7.5 years. I learned a lot over there, especially like BGP and ISIS. Okay. So service provider, if you get an opportunity to work with service provider, at least get a experience for 2 years minimum. Okay. And these are the vendors. Another role is TAC engineer. I told you, right? I worked as a TAC engineer. TAC engineer means you're working in product based company. It's not service based. You're working in product based company. That is called TAC engineer. TAC engineer means if you buy any iPhone, if anything happened to that iPhone, what you will contact to the support team, right? Same thing. These are the billions, this cost of these devices, right? These routers, where you will see these routers, this routers cost is very high, crores of rupees. So if in case if anything happened to those routers and switches, they will contact to the vendor like Cisco, whoever is manufacturer, right? How they will contact, you know, through tickets or calls, they will contact to the vendor team. And the TAC engineer is a perfect guy, where he good at hardware, he is good at protocol. Even in your organization also, if anything happened to the hardware, respective vendor you will contact, right? The TAC team. TAC engineers, they will interact with global customers like US, UK, EMEA, EMEA, APAC, AMER. It means AMER means US, EMEA means UK, Middle East countries. APAC means South Asia. Okay, this Asia countries. Okay, so guys, so the thing is, through I interacted with a lot of customers throughout this world. I worked with difficult, complex issues. Okay, so all kind of issues we will teach here. Okay, pause maximum. If you learn at top level, right, you can easily troubleshoot anything. Okay, so in this domain especially, it is easy to get a job in product based company, but software engineers, right, it is not possible to get into the product based company directly. But here network engineers, there are lot of vendors, easily you can move into the product based companies. A lot of people are not having an awareness of this thing, but the packages both are same. IT, this comes under IT only. IT software, IT networking. In government organizations, if you're working in a hospital as a government job, it's a government job. Police, it's a government job. In any department, it's a government job. Similarly, it is also IT. In IT, we have plenty of departments like software, networking, and other things, support team and all. Okay. Yeah. So this is comes under network engineer. It's like a backbone. Okay. It's like a pillars for a house. If there is no pillars, you cannot construct a floors, right? Same thing. So backbone, it is a internet. If you have a proper internet data center for your application, it will run. Even any Instagram is application, right? If you want to install application, you need a hardware. Without having a hardware, where you will install this application? Without mobile phone, where you will install a application, Instagram, right? There's no software if there is no hardware. Yes or no? Currently you are downloading Instagram application from Google Play Store on your mobile phone. If there is no mobile phone, or there is no laptop or desktop, where you will install? Okay, all these laptops and desktops will connect to the internet. Without internet, how they will use it? Make sense, right? Everything is dependency. Everyone should work together and they develop a technology like this. Okay. Yeah. And there is a call cloud network engineer. It means if you work in a cloud platform, they will call a cloud network engineer. This is me in the year of 2016. Whatever it is you're seeing right here, this is called ASR 9K. The device cost is almost 1 crore rupees above. And this is ASR 903, this is ASR 920. I worked and I implemented from scratch. If you remember right, just Google it. In the year of 2016, Cisco CEO John T. Chambers, he visited to Vizag. Why? Chandrababu Naidu Garu launched a project. Okay, Chandrababu Naidu Garu, he launched a project called AP Fiber Grid. With 150 rupees, they will give you a high-speed internet and telephone services and IPTV. It was a very good project. They launched with 312 crore rupees. However, you know, it's still there. If you check it in APSFL, you can just search it APSFL, AP Fiber Grid. So the data center is located in Vizag. I worked there for that project from scratch. Okay. So I worked with Cisco professional service team and we implemented everything. We install all these devices. We configured all these devices from scratch. Building a data center is not a it's not an easy thing. But if you work in that environment, you can, rule the world. Okay. So this is a pic when I was working in Amazon. Okay. So very clean and posh. And yeah. So this is about me. Now the thing is, guys, this is a networking, right? Networking is a ocean. You will have a entry level jobs to high level job. Even if you did a intermediate, we have a jobs. Diploma candidates, we have a jobs. Based on your based on your degree, completely based on skills. In my relatives, okay, I gave training to them. People who are having 3 years of experience, they're having 16 LPA. But outside, people who are having 8 years of experience, they're still having 5 6 LPA. Where is the difference? Difference is lack of skills. Skill does matter here. If you have a skill, you will have a good, what is that? You will have a good packages. Okay. The lack of skills. Currently, lot of engineers are having lack of skills. I interviewed almost 11 to 12 members for one job role. No one is perfect. I rejected them all for my company. Okay. So, guys, it's now 10 years back. They just asked me the basic theoretical question. They gave me job. Now it's not like that. They're asking configuration. They're asking packet level stuff at the back end. Okay. Yeah. So why I'm showing, I want to explain my journey, guys. It's not like a, normal thing. At least one person can inspire from here. Okay. Why? How exactly you can see me? So this is me in the year of 2014. I did a field job for 4 years. Lot of people will get a job as a field. Lot of people, think that a field job is a not good job. Who said that, man? Whoever is working at office, right? They don't know how exactly the physical devices looks like. They don't know reality things. If you work at field, you will see the real devices. You will see what exactly it happens. Especially for boys, I'm talking about. Okay, this is a networking ocean. Everyone, male, female, everyone is having jobs. Okay, so especially boys, if you get a field job, do not hesitate it because I worked it for 4 years. I see these are the devices. You may see this kind of racks at SBI Bank or wherever you go hospital, you may see this kind of things. I worked it and I worked for 2 years for one company and then service for APSFL, right? I told you the service provider. These are the DWDM devices. Just now I show you, right? I worked on these devices. I gained a lot of knowledge. After having 4 years of experience, I also think that, hey, I also would like to enter into good company. I also should see there is no female employee in my team because it's a field work. I also think that in the same way, males, females, and weekend parties. I also think that same thing. So I gave an interview in Infosys. Before joining Infosys, when I was a fresher, right in the year of 2013, I passed out in the year of 2013. When I gave an interview in Infosys, right, like they rejected me because I don't have skills. I'm a fresher that time. Okay. So after seeing the STP campus at Hyderabad, I felt like, wow, what a building it is. Then I dreamed about joining in Infosys. After having 4 years of experience, I got an opportunity to give an interview in Infosys and I cracked it. At the time, I'm an experienced candidate, right? I didn't even think about package. I just want to enter into MNC because I don't know the knowledge. I don't know how exactly MNC works. I joined it. After joining on day one, right? Day one, first 1 week it is induction. Then after it is completely bullshit. Enjoying, partying, and that's it. I'm seriously telling about it. So they will put you in bench. I thought once I join in Infosys, okay, they will directly give a project to me, but they didn't even give me any project. Again, you need to give a interview. Hurry, yaar, I already gave an interview, and that's why I joined in Infosys. Again, why to whom I need to give an interview? I was confused. Then I started, correlating the things, and there is a mapping manager. Okay, he mapped to the several projects, and you need to give. Okay, I was waiting for the networking project. They mapped me for SAP project. Hurry, I'm a network engineer having networking skills. How SAP is related to networking? I said I don't attend the interview because I don't know why are you mapping. So that SAP project manager called me. He want to just learn it, and you will easily within 2 months you will learn it, and we'll give incentives. He gave a lot of things. I said no. I am very much passionate about networking. I already done CCNA at the time, global certification. No, at least if 10% is related to the project, I'll do that. Then I started getting negative impression on these companies, not Infosys, MNC companies. All MNCs will work like this only. They will hire it, they will put in bench. You have to clear internal interview. So then I rejected the offer with SAP account, and they said if you reject it, we will give a red alert. Whatever the red or green, you can give it, no problem. So he did not give any red alert. He just mentioned skill mismatch. That's it. So I was trying to look for a networking project. I did not find. Finally, after 4 months, 4 months I was enjoying nothing. I haven't done nothing. Enjoying in the sense like 2 months. There is a games. Lot of things are there in Infosys. And then I started reading in in library. And then I got a project called Calix. Calix is also a networking vendor. I accepted it and I started working it. But I don't like that. They did not give me. They did not allow me to work on advanced level things. I was like, why they are doing like this? I did not understand why MNC is behaving like this. Then I quickly resigned it. After that, this is a best decision I have ever taken in my life. Resigning in Infosys. Infosys means MNCs. After resigning Infosys, I got an opportunity with TCS. Just like holding offer, but I really want to move any company, even if it's startup, where I get a chance to work on real things. Luckily, I got selected in Juniper as a TAC engineer. At that time, I was not aware of what is TAC. I'm not aware of Juniper vendor also, but I joined here. I traveled to Chennai. Then that's where at the time I have 4.5 years of experience, but I don't know how exactly the backend it works. I know how to configure OSPF, BGP, how to troubleshoot everything, but I don't know if initiate a ping right, how exactly it is happening at the backend. A lot of people are playing PUBG. Hey, ping is not coming. Latency, right? 40 ms, 100 ms. If it is more than 100 ms, you will not play PUBG, effectively because there is a lag. Here also, online games or anything. If you initiate a ping, what exactly it will happen at the backend, I don't know. After joining here, I learn everything at packet level. From there, I moved to Nokia. From there, I moved to Amazon. Now I'm in Oracle as a senior NDA. Okay, this is my journey. So my journey started with 8,000 rupees per month. Now, do you want me to know my salary? I will disclose after some time. Okay, guys, are you hearing me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So is it
Yes.
boring? Is it
Yes.
boring or interesting or what?
Interesting, sir. No, sir.
No.
Interesting.
Okay.
Engaging.
It's almost 1.5 hour. Holding you in one meeting for this much of time is very challenging part for me. I appreciate you everyone since you are hearing me from last 50 60 minutes. That's great. We are almost finished. This is very important because a lot of people are underestimating the field job. Never ever do that. Whatever the job, if you see right in Hyderabad, even PhD people are also applying jobs and they're waiting for queue line for 2 kilometers. But here I am providing skills. I have a lot of clients. I'm coming to that now. Okay, so this is a package, guys. So we will offering everyone minimum 2.5 LPA for all freshers. Experienced candidates, it's completely depend on your skills. Okay, currently I have 12 years of experience. My package is 40 LPA. Okay, 40 LPA. So before joining this company, this is only fixed, guys. There are other things called shares. So for example, you heard right, IIT, NIT, or some 2 crore package like that. So they will not give you this package. Suppose 1 crore package is there, they will not give you 1 crore fixed pay. They will give you only 30 lakhs fixed. Remaining all are shares. Do you know company shares, right? They will give you shares. They will not give you fixed package. So for first year they will release 25%, second year they will release 25%, like that. Okay, you need to serve in that company for 4 years to get all that package. Okay, so just they you know it is just like a 1 crore rupees, but behind that this is the thing. Fixed pay is different, bonus is different, shares are different, there are a lot of stuff. Okay, this is only for my fixed pay, other things are, a lot of things are there. Okay, I got a opportunity to give an interview in Google, okay, before joining Oracle. However, Google interview process is very slow, very slow. Before that I got it here and I joined. They offered 97 LPA. Okay, 97 LPA means in that 35 to 40 fix, remaining are all our shares. Okay, yeah, cool. Those just so people are thinking, oh, this much of cash or this much of package, do we also get? Yes, man, everyone will get it. Even degree people also, degree or BTech or PG, PhD, whatever it is just a entry ticket for IT job. IT is full of commercial. If you have a skills, they will hire it. Otherwise, they will throw it out. That's it. Until you have a good skills, you will survive in this industry. Okay, it's not like a government job. Even if you do a government job, even if you learn, if you're not learning anything, you will do a lot of work, you will, your package will be that level only. Okay, so 2013 I worked for a government project. There I have a finance department, I worked for it. Okay, so STO, sub treasury officer, directors, their package at the time is 70,000. My package is 8,000. Now this guy is retired. He became a DD director. It's a very good high position in sub treasury department. Treasury department means all government employees will get a salaries from treasury only. Okay, that guy's salary is just 1 lakh rupee only. My package is more than that now. So within the short period, and also if you have skills, you can still survive and you can continue this way. Otherwise, it's a big deal, man. Even my company also 1 week back they laid off 10% of employees. They laid off because of skills. They are not enhancing the skills. They are not doing well. So that's why they remove 10% of the folks who are not working properly. They hide new people, skilled candidate. Even it's a business, guys. IT means business. Even if you do a business, suppose hotel business you are running, okay, you need a chef, right, to make a puri tastely, right? Puri, dosa and all. So do you hire chef for puri? One chef is for idli, one chef is for idli, like that. Each item, do you hire a one chef, or you will hire a only one chef for all the items? One item for one chef or all items for one chef? How you will hire? Hmm?
Master Chef.
Master chef. He knows everything, right? So if you hire a one item for one chef, you need to pay a lot. Simple here. If you know all the skills, they will hire you. They will give you a lot of amount to you. As simple as that. If you don't have skills, he will remove you. He will hire another guy. Keep that in your mind and enhance your skills. All freshers, experienced and non-technical people also. I'm telling you. So non-technical people, they can easily move to technical because networking means internet. Even if you work in bank, you need internet. Even if you work in a hospital, you need internet. If you work in any hospital as any accountant or anything, if you work you can tell them I worked as a network engineer. Everyone will believe that because network engineers are there in hospitals also. IT team is there. If you work as a software engineer in a hospital, no one will believe you. Do they believe it? I'm working in a Apollo hospital as a software engineer. How weird is that? Yes or no? Right? Apollo hospital is see, that's what I'm telling. So this is behind the internet. In wherever you go, my students who have done degree in general, they got a job. Okay, in Vizag fishing yard, they are working it. So he got a pay slips and offer letter, non-technical. He cracked in, IT. Lot of girls also, they affected with layoffs and all. Front-end developers, they learn this, networking skills. They join in product-based companies. I'm going to show you now. Okay, so everything is possible if you have skills. Okay, here we train Cisco, and Juniper. Now the question is which courses I need to take. So we are dealing with CCNA, complete Cisco and Juniper. So Juniper here, I'm providing you the certification, global certification. Global certification means that company will conduct an exam. If you done that certification, you will have a lot of value outside. Everyone is expecting CCNA, but doing a CCNA certification is a scam. I'm telling you directly because the examination, the way they prepare the exam and all, it is very tough. At least 6 months to 7 months, you need to do a hard work. Others, or else you need to prepare a dumps, or else lot 90% ground reality is you need to pay some amount to the some people. They will write for you. This is a ground reality. The examination cost of Cisco certification is $370. This is only examination fee. $300 is for examination fee, $70 for tax. So almost 33 to 34,000 you will pay for exam. Even you are good at everything, the questions are very tricky. You need to prepare well the dumps. Okay, so you can clear by your own if you do a proper preparation. Okay, my training is which is equal to 10 years experience candidate. Whoever is having knowledge on networking for 10 years, that kind of experience you will get completely real world scenarios. Examination preparation is different story. Working experience is different. I'm telling you, examination preference is completely you need to prepare for, you have to buy hard those dumps. Okay, or else if you have a good knowledge, reading that question will take a lot of time. Reading the question will take lot of time, and the time is very limited. You will fail it easily. Okay, so based on my experience, I'm telling you, I worked with Cisco, man. I'm telling you raw reality. Here any experienced candidate, they can ask, you guys can ask here also, experienced people. No one will do certification by their own. This is raw reality. They will give amount to others and they will write for them, behalf of them. And but I'm not encouraged. That's why I'm not encouraging to people to do CCNA certification. That's why I'm not handling it. But Juniper, why I'm choosing Juniper means Juniper is giving for to students, they're giving training. If they will conduct an exam, if you pass that exam, you will get $150 discount, and the Juniper examination fee is $236. Okay, if they give $150 discount, right, including tax, the examination cost is just $55 only. And I'm giving you proper training, and there is a guarantee for that certification. Until you pass that certification, we will pay for you. It means there is a guarantee. See, once you complete the certification, you will get a certificate like this. This is for 3 years validation. And once you done a JNCA, it is called JNCIA course. Cisco, right? Cisco CCNA is cost of, see, this is CCNA, Cisco Certified Networking Associate 200 301. This is a syllabus of this. In Cisco, you will get all practical knowledge, including labs, everything. Okay, so this is Cisco and this is Juniper. So we have a internship program. Internship program, it consists of all the important courses. So JNCA right here, this is a JNCA. A lot of people does not aware of this. So go to Naukari. If anyone, right, go to Naukari here, and so just type here JNCA, just JNCA and network engineer. Just type this. Okay, search it, search for it. You will see lot of jobs. Okay, just I'm opening just for first. Okay, 3 or 4 jobs here. Okay, because everyone using it. So he's saying CCNA or JNCA, right? Required candidate profile. CCNA or JNCA. Everyone knows CCNA. People doesn't know JNCA. So the concepts are very easy. Same, it's the same thing. Juniper and Cisco, these are the two vendors are ruling the networking industry. Okay. So guys, Juniper, you can see, is there who is providing Juniper training? No one. Very few people are providing Juniper training. People are using studies for as a business. The common thing is Cisco. That's why people are learning Cisco, basic Cisco, and they're reading PPTs and giving training. The actual person does know the value of other vendors also. So I want to tell you transparently, Juniper is having equal importance like CCNA. So Juniper is providing for the students, prepare well, you will get a $150 discount. So my team and me will give you training on JNCIA and you will get a certification with 100% guarantee. I'm telling that. So if you see right here, we have a group called J and O. So here there is a recently see this guy passed the Juniper certification when at what time? July 31st. So it means almost 2 weeks back, right? He passed the Juniper examination and 92. Lot of people passed it. They did not send me anything, but people are passing it. My team is taking care of it. Okay. Yeah. So CCNA Juniper, these two courses are very important for freshers. Okay. Experienced candidate not required for any certification, guys. Okay. If you have a skills, you will survive. Okay. Yeah. Why I'm telling you to not doing CCNA certification? Because if you do a certificate, other vendors also asking only certified engineers. A lot of people may ask me this question. Hey, if you do CCNA, then only we'll get more opportunities. It's not like that. Companies are asking certified engineers for, you know what? The behind the process is like, if you do a certification, right, you will be a partner of Cisco. Once you become a partner of Cisco, you will get a 20% discount on each product. Suppose you are buying a 1 crore rupees product, you will get a 20 lakhs discount on that product. Okay, that is the reason they are hiring the candidates. And also there is one more thing. If you are a certified engineer, you will get a more Cisco projects. To get a projects also they will ask you. Real company, what it will do, they will hire a skilled candidate and they will pay for certification. Lot of companies are paying for the candidate certification, right? Lot of people. I did a lot of certifications, but I did not spend single rupee from my account. Company sponsored me everything. Company sponsored me. Company paid thousands of rupees. I did a certifications. So I also recommend you to guys do a certification if company offers. But this is right. You will get this Juniper certification just with 5,000 rupees. It is just cost of 2 pairs of cloths, 3 years validity, right? Utilize this opportunity. Now Juniper is acquired by HP company. Now it is called HP company, not Juniper anymore. It's a HPE company now. Hewlett Packard Enterprise. Okay. So the HP under HP we have Juniper, Aruba. There are a lot of companies under HP. It's a big thing now. I'm not sure how long they will continue this offer to the students. Currently, it is still inactive. Utilize this opportunity and do a certification. Okay. Yeah. So if you pass the exam, right, you will get like this. And we will have a night shifts and all. And guys, I will announce, you know what? Where is that? Okay. I will announce the courses now. Which course is suitable for which person? Hope everyone understanding the technology and the usage and all. Now I want to, okay, I missed one more point. Palo Alto. So Palo Alto is a firewall. So currently everyone should aware of cybersecurity thing, right? Cybersecurity features can be handled by firewalls like Palo Alto. Palo Alto is the number one vendor. Okay, everyone able to see my screen? I will show you right now. Okay, if you see here, right, uh, everyone able to see my screen? Hello.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes,
see,
sir.
Yes, sir.
if you see top 100 skills, right? If you see top 100 skills, so Palo Alto is a number fourth position. It is in number fourth position. Okay, let me show you. He is my Amazon manager. This guy shared me that thing. So I'm lacking in a lot of way. Okay, here I guess. Yeah, this is thing. So the 100 fastest growing global skills for 2025. I'm giving this document to you also. You can search it. Okay. Yeah, I'm giving to you also. Yeah. Okay. So if you see here, right, this is 100 fastest growing skills for 2025. If you see, right, first skill is long chain. Second is chart GPT, generative AI. Third one is Dynatrace. And fourth one is Palo Alto. Understand? Palo Alto is a firewall. Lot of people are doing work from home. How they are doing? Because of the firewall you need. Okay. So firewall, it will secure unwanted traffic. It will only allow legitimate traffic. There are a lot of things, man. to secure your company organization from hackers. So you need a firewall. We have a lot of vendors in firewall: Cisco, Juniper, Checkpoint, Fortinet, lot of things. But out of all these, Palo Alto is the number one. That's why you will see Palo Alto is top 4 skill. It is in top 4 skill, and this Palo Alto training is called PCNSE. Okay, so this Palo Alto course will be given by Palo Alto TAC engineer. So we have a TAC engineer. It means whoever worked in Palo Alto, that guy will give you training. JNCIA, Cisco, I will give it to you because I worked in Cisco and Juniper. We directly worked in that companies. We know a lot of things. That's why we are giving very good content to you guys. Okay, yeah. So this is it. So now, which course is suitable for which person? Okay, so let me show you here. Everyone, please focus now because this is very important, right? Which person need to take care of which course? Okay, are you seeing my screen, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes.
I have
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, safe, yeah.
yeah. Okay, just one thing. I have the yeah here. Okay, now let me keep this thing here. Okay, if you see right here, everyone able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me do this in a bigger way. Okay, okay. See guys. Okay, so for freshers, what is important? We change the syllabus. So we are announcing fresher internship. Okay, so CCNA is a mandatory. So see, all CCNA skills are here for all freshers. Take CCNA. The CCNA syllabus you can see here. Okay, CCNA syllabus is here. Check my videos, everything. CCNA and along with Juniper. Okay, here for freshers, we will train them. Okay, we will train them. Also, we will pay for examination fee also. Juniper examination fee also we will pay, and until you pass the Juniper certification, we'll continuously will pay. Okay, for freshers internship, you'll get a CCNA training and Juniper training along with certification, global certification. After that, my company will give you internship certificate for freshers. So I'm spending almost $35 to give you digital certification, guys. Not uh, not uh, not normal certification. It's a digital certification. Okay, if you see here, right, let me show you here. Yeah, so people who are completed course in my company, right, you will get a digital certificate that you can publish in your LinkedIn as well. Okay, that you will publish. See, recently we have given to this guy internship who has taken internship, right, like this is a certificate you will get from my company. Okay, if you see, right, recipient view, so that is a server, certified server. See, this is how it is. So you can validate it whether the HR can validate whether it is a genuine or not. See, they can simply click on this digital ID. It will verify in internet whether it is valid or not. This is a valid credentials. Okay, yes, understand. You can publish this award to LinkedIn also. Okay, this certification is per permanent, guys. Okay, you will see everything when it is issued, everything. Okay, and also apart from that, you will get a JNCA certification as well. Okay, that is for freshers. Freshers, right? I am telling about freshers. Who is fresher? Anyone is not doing any job, or people who has done jobs and they have a career gap. They don't, not career gap. If anyone has done a job, if they don't have pay slips, back statement, anything, proof for doing job, especially relieving letter. If you don't have relieving letter, you're not considered as a experienced person. You're a fresher. Okay. Anyone having any questions here now? Only for this. Okay. So try to understand all freshers. Someone is someone is talking something. No, right? Okay. So freshers, right? Whoever is freshers, CCNA and Juniper. Okay. They have to do only these two courses, nothing else. Only these two courses. Okay. Clear? And coming to experienced persons. Okay. coming to experienced person, before going to experienced person, fresher internship, CCNA Juniper will train them. And apart from this, we are giving free Linux training to them. Linux for networking. You see, right, NVIDIA GPUs. Everyone, I explained about NVIDIA GPUs and Juniper devices. The operating system which is using in the devices developed based on kernel, Linux kernel. What is that? Linux kernel. Understand? So you should understand Linux. So Linux for networking. We are teaching Linux for networking. Everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we are teaching Linux for networking, not for Linux for administration. Server administration is different part. We are giving training on Linux that is for networking purpose. How much skills are required for networking? Like what are the commands internally, creating folders, checking the networking stuff and all. So we are giving free. Whoever has taken fresher internships, right? We will give you training on these two courses along with Juniper Global Certification. We will pay amount almost $60 amount, 6,000 or 7,000 we will pay for you, and free Linux training we will give you, and free communication skills training also will give you. Communication skills training means not only conveying in English, personality development skills like how to write an email, official email, how to interact with your colleagues professionally. My company HR, she has a 8 years of experience. She's a senior HR in TCS. He will explain you everything about communication skills and personality development skill training. So this is absolutely free. So the freshers internship cost is 24,000 plus GST. This one we announced in August month only for starting, right? That's why we gave this free training. Okay. So CCNA Juniper with certification and free Linux training and communication skills and training, 24,000 plus GST along with free placement service. How placements are works in TB networks for everyone, freshers and experienced. For freshers, right? For freshers, we will give you this much of training, right? After that, we have a 12 plus clients with us. So we will prepare your resumes. We will take internal interviews. We have 3 rounds. In the 3 rounds, if you clear, right, what is happening here? One second. Okay. Okay. Now it's good. Okay. If you clear 3 rounds, so we conduct 3 rounds. One is HR round, another one is 2 technical rounds for freshers. If you clear internal interview in Tungabhadra networks, we will send your profile to clients directly. Client will call you and they will schedule an interview, and you need to prove in your interview. So if you clear interview at here, right, you will definitely easily crack the job in my clients, because we will take that interview at high level guys, like packet level, completely packet level. So I recommend to every fresher, after the class, go to office and learn the things at practically. Okay, my team will help you. There are 4 senior network engineers in Kukatpalli branch and 2 senior leads over there. Okay, for freshers, right, this is the process. We will give training here. Clearly we will take 3 internal interviews, HR interview, technical, 2 technical. So we will take that kind of interview packet level and we will refer to the clients. You need to prove over there. Okay. So until you get a placements, we'll give it. And one more thing, for every class we have a recorded session. Okay. All the recorded session will be in website. Whoever is enrolled, right, they will get, you know, this access. And if you see, right, all the materials, recorded session in Telugu and English, everyday recorded session, study materials, command sheet, interview questions and answers, routing and switching and fundamentals, hardware issues, troubleshooting, Cisco IO support, everything will be there. Apart from this, we will take the internal interviews. Ultimately, we will validate your skills and we'll send the profiles to clients. Okay, this is the process for freshers. Okay, and experienced candidates. If you have pay slips,
What will be the duration for
yeah, i'm
freshers?
coming i'm coming to that. I'm coming to that after this. So if people doesn't have pay slips, any one of this, right, you will be considered as a fresher. And this freshers duration is 2 months. 2 months of course. Okay, 2 months of course, because CCNA is 1 month, JNCA is 15 days, Linux is 15 days. So between them we will continuously running these batches. Whenever you are free, you can contact my team. you can enroll. For fee related stuff, I am the person just announcing because it's a demo session. If you have anything to talk about fee, right, talk to my managers. Okay, so let me introduce my team. So he's a CFO of my company, Vamshi Kumar. All financial things he's handling it. You can talk to him. If he allow you to join freely, don't, I don't have any issues. I am the technical person. I'm the technical head here. So all financial thing when at EMIs, lot of people are having EMIs, lot of things. If you have any question related to finance, contact him. And this guy is a placement officers. Okay. And we are running network automation as well. Next week we're announcing it. So my placement, these are my placement officers. Once you complete your training, you need to keep on touch with the placement officers. They will check your skills. These guys are also network engineers, technical people as well as placement officers. They will send your profile. They will prepare your profiles. You know, we have a Canva subscription. We have a good templates. My team will give you resume templates and very good resume templates, and they will help you to prepare resumes. And we will tell you, when we refer you. The only thing is daily freshers 3 to 4 hours of time we need from you. That's it. Remaining, we'll take care of it. Okay. And these are the, if you want to enroll the course, these are the customer support team, Varshini and Chaitanya. Please contact them and enroll it. Okay. And these are the technical people. So Palo Alto TAC engineer, he's a Palo Alto TAC engineer, and she's a Juniper TAC engineer and network automation engineer. And this guy is also Palo Alto TAC engineer. And these all four members are network engineers. So we have two more people, Shiva and Sunita. They are also network engineers. So I don't have their photos. That's why I did not update it here, but you can find it soon in website. Okay. So this is my technical team. All these four numbers are available in website also. Okay. After this session, I will post in group also. You can contact them. Okay. And you know, this is all about freshers. Okay. This is all about freshers, 2 months of training. Okay. Until you get a job, my team will help you and they'll keep on sending profiles to the clients. The only thing is for technically, you need to contact technical people. It's a organization, guys. We have different departments. Placements, you have to contact placements team. For technical, you have to contact technical team. Okay. All numbers will give it to you. Okay. And you know what? We will have a WhatsApp groups. If you see groups right here, see, for freshers, we have a freshers group, freshers job placements group. We will refer and you also try yourself. And also you also uh, we will provide all the jobs here. Hey, there is a off campus, please go and attend. All job notification, everything will post it here. You need to keep on active in this group and apply jobs. So if anyone selected, see, recently, I think July 30, 2 weeks back, so one of the candidate got selected as a training network engineer. Okay. So this is my regular client, STPL and Vedang and Adico. Cisco is a client and PSR TechUp. There are 12 clients, guys. I don't remember. These placements officers will remember. I have only few. Okay. So this is a freshers group. Everything will be posted here. You need to apply. Apart from this, we have a troubleshooting group. All the network engineers in this world is here. Means my community, almost 665 engineers are here. All are network engineers. They will join here. We will troubleshoot in live. See, they will discuss, they will post all their issues, the server speaks. So if they have any issues, right, they will post here, we will troubleshoot. So we will learn new issues as well. So yeah, this kind of community I'm maintaining now. So this is all about freshers. Now coming to experience, technical and non-technical. First, non-technical also don't bother about it. Non-technical people, I'm giving you everything in real time. Okay, with roles and responsibilities. Let's understand. For technical and non-technical, the course content is same. Okay, so this is for 3 months. Duration period is 75 days. 15 days is for preparation period. Okay, core networking internship is for 3 months. So here in this internship, CCNA, CCNP, PCNSE. These three courses will be added here, and the course cost is 36,000 plus GST. GST is mandatory. And if you take core internship program in August month, we are giving real-time projects training. If you see, right, real-time project training, what is mean by real-time project? If you go here, right, in my website, real-time project. If you go here, real-time project consists of all these things. Understanding of enterprise data center service provider architectures, advanced hardware level issues, how to process RMA, how to ask with vendor, scenario based routing and switching questions, P1, P2 tickets, monitoring tools, ticketing tools. Actually, non-technical people does not aware of all these things, but even technical people also critical issues. If you showcase, if you show your resume, you're working in a very complex network environment, you will get a good packages and good calls. If you just mention monitoring, you will not get calls. So we will prepare your resume. My senior team, me and my team will prepare all experienced candidate resume. We'll give you all real world scenarios. We have lab setup. We will replicate all the labs and then we'll prepare. We will take internal interview. Personally, I will refer if in case in any product based company, right? If there are openings, I'll refer you. I referred 3 candidates. See, for experienced candidates, just open here. I want to show you something here. Okay, see here. This guy crossed the exam. Yeah, okay. This guy, HCL Tech, he got it. But I want to talk about product based stuff. Okay, yeah, here. This is examination only. Where is that? Yeah, here. Are you seeing this offer letter? This offer letter, my one of the candidate got in the month of July 21st. Okay, July 21st means almost 20 days before only, right? So she got selected in Juniper as a TSC2 tag engineer. Do you know how much hike she got? She was working in Cognizant and her package was 4.5. Now she got 16 LPA directly, 4 LPA to 16 LPA. That is the power of packet level knowledge. Okay, so she got it. So she gave a success story. I think after this demo session I'll upload it. Okay, so this is one story. And recently I referred a lot of people in Juniper also. So that is one person, and one more person also selected in Juniper. Her package, she moved from directly 8 LPA to 25.6 LPA. 8 LPA to 25.6. So product based companies will not give hike based on your salary. They will give hike based on their slab. Each and every product based company, there is a job role. In that role, this role, we have this much of budget, we can give this much of package. Okay, if you have a good skills, they did not bother about your current package. Recently, if you see, right, Uma, there is a girl who gave a mock interview, it went viral also. If you see, right, just watch the Uma interview, Uma and other person. Okay, see, almost 34,000 people was watched. I gave reference to, in Juniper, her package currently 2.5 LPA. She's working in TCS. Okay, and now she cracked in Juniper. You know how much they're offering? Minimum 12 LPA. Okay, yeah. So lot of people, not only her, lot of people are getting a job in product based company if you have a skills. So this core networking will give you CCNA, CCNP, PCNSE, and real time project. This is very important. So generally it is cost of 50,000 rupees. Now in this core internship it is completely free. This real time project is completely free. Once you, we will give you real what is that, real time project training videos. Once you complete that, right, you need to contact my team in case if you need any help. There is a mentoring group here. Okay, here is a mentoring group. My person will be sit in KBHP office. He will assist you one to one, remotely and physically. Daily, every day he will post it here and he will assist you. Okay, hey, if anyone need any help, see, lot of senior folks came here. We have a IT room at first floor, so they are explaining with all ticketing tools, real world issues. Okay, so we will prepare your resume also one to one based on your existing experience. Okay, lot of people are utilizing it right now. So Nagesh came to, Nagesh and other people, two people, Sudarshan. So they came to office and they utilized it. Okay, so yeah, so he went to office and he got help from my team member. Okay, so like this, I'm just telling you, once CCNA is completed, right, you're eligible to watch recorded videos real time and then contact my team. They will add you here and they will provide you one to one. So the courses will not teach you parallelly. One by one will teach you. One by one we will allow you. CCNA is first, then after CCNP, after CCNA, after PCNSE. We will keep on announcing courses and dates, and whenever you are available, right, whenever you are free, you can contact my team and join it. Okay. This is the cost of this core internship program. If you take core internship, 15,000 rupees cost of real-time project is absolutely free, and communication skills are free, and also JNCA training is free, and Linux training also free. Okay. Linux is free. So how much? See, real-time projects, Linux training, communication skills, and JNCA, all these courses will be free with this core internship program. Okay. Yes, this is it. Okay. We are running network automation program also. Whoever is interested in to do automation, this is a now trend going. This is the next future of network engineers. This Cisco DevNet. This is the future of network engineers. Only experienced people, I will allow you to do that, or else people who know Python already, I will allow to you do that. So if you take networking in automation internship, right? So I will take a automation internship separate demo for this, especially for this course. I will take a separate demo. We'll announce it. Maybe next week I will take it. Okay. So people who know Python, coding, right? Little coding, they can enroll it. Who don't like coding at all, but packages are same, they can choose core internship. Okay. Yeah. So the cost is same, everything is same. These are the content: CCNA, Python, Linux, GitHub, Ansible, and yeah, these are the courses we'll cover in network automation project. Okay. This is, so now what I'm telling you is, freshers take internship, freshers internship program. Experienced candidates will take core internship. If you know Python, take automation internship. That is what my suggestion is. If you want to take only CCNA, it's up to you, take it. If you don't want to take anything also, it's up to you, because these are the courses I'm offering you. And what you have to do is search it in internally, search it in all Hyderabad or other locations also. So the concepts, the packet level training and other things. So if you want to buy any product, right, you will search the same product in Amazon as well as Flipkart. Whichever is pricing is best, whichever the product quality is good, you can choose it. Lot of people will say this much of amount, but man, other institutions, they're charging 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh rupees per all with placements. But this is my passion. I want everyone to should settle in product based company. People are getting 4 LPA, and if they get 12 LPA, this will not be a bother for them, right? The skills are permanent here. It's up to you. Think it, research it, check it with a lot of internally. And if whatever you feel, if you get a packet level training in other institution also, kindly take it. But guys, whoever is teaching you at packet level with good stuff, do not lose it. Nowadays we have a very less people to teach you core level trainings. Okay. So lot of people are doing scams. Okay. Beware of that and explore it, get a hands-on experience and get a clear clarity. That's why, before joining any batch, I'm taking this demo session for 2 hours, 3 hours, interacting with you, everyone. And, and after clearing your doubts only, you can decide it. Okay. This is what I would like to tell. Okay. Now it's up to you. And this is all about me, all about the course. Now you can start asking your questions, guys. I will talk to you one to one and I will resolve it. And yeah, we'll go ahead further. And the questions are personals, because your question and answers are very personals, right? That's why I'm not recording now. These questions will, now I'm stopping the recording. Yes. After that, you can start asking. Thank you, everyone.